Alright, so after you have gotten your sketches done, you should have 8. You're going to cut one out. You need to make sure it's very straight on the lines. The one you cut out is going to be the one that me and you agree on. Then you're going to take this, fold it, you're going to put glue here, and you're going to glue it into your notebook and label it Mandala Sketches. So then you're going to take this piece into the hallway, and you're going to put it the side that has the pencil on it up on the glass with sun coming through, and then you're going to trace your lines. You want to make sure you stay on the lines. Then you'll come back to the classroom. Please remember which one is your middle point and what was your outside. We can't label it since we don't want to accidentally leave marks. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take this, put your dark side down, go over all your lines, making them nice and dark, and I'll leave a copy. Then when you do this, you're going to take it and flip it. Make sure whatever your middle was stays in the middle. And you're going to do this, trying to make sure it stays as straight as possible as you do it. And you're going to flip it as you go. And then that should have been the last one. So keep this where you can see it. Now what you're going to do is you're going to come through. It's not going to be 100% lined up. So what you're doing is you're coming through, keeping eyes on your little triangle to help you if you need it. So the way this is meant to be, it's meant to be. And see, that didn't translate well. So I'm just going in and what it was supposed to be, I'm drawing that. And I'm just doing this gently and slowly. Gentle and slow. I know that this is my line. So I'm going to make sure that I'm keeping to that when I'm doing this. What I'm doing is I'm working in the center, and I'm going to work my way out, because then if I'm doing all the same thing first, I know what I did. Okay? And then I'm just going to work my way out doing this. So notice I'm kind of pushing down my lines a little bit more so I can see them without having to draw them yet. Okay, so that's what I had there. And then between the tip of this one and that one, I had this. I know that I had this shape coming up, and it was meant to look like that. And I had this one here. Then I'll bring this up from here. Notice I'm going to turn my paper to work for me. I'm using those original lines as a guide to help me. To be able to see it better. Then you notice on this one it's not quite lined up. You're just gonna line it up. Just go through. So that doesn't look right to me, so what I'll do is I'll bring this in. Look at it. So you're just going through and you're evening things out, you're putting things where they go. And then I will show you what it looks like when I'm done. Alright, so once you've gone through, and you and me have both looked it over, we're going to be working with Sharpies. We're going to be using ultrafine and also a normal Sharpie. The reason why is we want to have different line quality, different line amounts. So, I had to go get more Sharpies. So, I know for a fact that I want to make the line around this a little bolder. So, I'm going to use a normal tip Sharpie. I'm going to come in. And I'm always going to pull towards me, so you see my paper turn a lot. So, I'm going to pull towards me. I didn't quite stay on my line. It happens. Try to stay on your line as much as possible. Once again, I'm always pulling towards me, and if I start feeling it start to slip, I stop. We don't want sketchy lines with our Sharpie. Always pull towards you. Slowly, I'm going a little fast. That's because I've been doing this a while. So, there's that. Said I had already thought about this a bit. I wanted these lines to be thicker. Alright, I'm going to switch back over to a ultrafine right now to do this middle stuff. Ultrafine looks like a pin almost. And you're just gonna come in. Don't hold your pin down for too long. And like I rushed a little, so it got a little wonky. Don't hold your pin down too long, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna get a dot of ink, and you don't want that dot. And then watch me, and then keep doing that. I think I'm gonna come back in with the Sharpie again, the thicker one. Just notice I sort of messed up because I wasn't pulling towards me. That's why we always want to pull towards. Don't try not to pull away. Or, I'm sorry, push away. Don't try not to do that. Instead, I just kind of continued that around. That's what I wanted there. And I'll go back in. I'm making decisions as I go. Say, if you happen to mess up, just switch up the plane a little. I know what these things to be flat, so that's what I'll do. I don't want you doing too much in the back, but if it's a little spot like that, I'll make it work. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with these little spots, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and finish them out with this thicker Sharpie. And the time's limit out, so the next time you see mine will be fully inked in. Alright.